Let's talk about my boy Jayson Cash, man. You feel me? He dropped the verse over a beat of Kendrick's damn album title, Ain't Nobody Rooting For Me, man. How you feel about my boy Jayson Cash, man?
I checked this out this morning. You know, Jayson Cash, obviously we have history. He, on the first report card, he got a D+, and he dropped a D+ diss record. He's the first rapper to diss me. And since then, we've been cool. Every time he dropped music, he had me pull up and grade it on the spot. He actually designed a report card on his iPad and had me grade his last 2 projects on the spot. Shout out to Cash. He slept on. He underrated. This is my retort to him, though. I feel like if when you get a D+, you drop a diss record, I feel like when he got a C and a B-, he should have dropped a record too. Don't just drop a response record when you get a bad grade. Drop a response record once you get your grade up and it's better, because
you got shit at an A+.
Yeah. Oh, shit. No. Now you're getting carried away. But shout out to Cash. I heard this morning.
I ain't heard it.
You fuck with it?
I ain't heard it.
It's cool, crazy. But it's like he got a chip on his shoulder. Y'all hear it once y'all hear it.
He mad.
He mad. He got like something's going on.
I mean, when you're an artist like that, then we can't listen. But when you're an artist like that, you putting in work. You're around a lot of other artists that you came up with. You seeing their success.
Yeah.
Their trajectory is moving up, moving forward. You might be a little stagnant. You know what I mean? Like, but you still feel like, you know, you on their same level as artistry,
talent-wise,
and it's not moving as the way you want it to move. You start getting frustrated as an artist. I done seen a lot of artists do this, you know, and express their frustrations like this shit. But he definitely got a chip on his shoulder. Nothing bad though. Nothing going crazy though. You know, because a lot of motherfuckers like. If you in his position to start talking crazy, start talking behind other artists' backs, producers' backs, and then and then start fumbling the bag like that.
Yeah, he's keeping it on wax. He's putting it into his bars.
If you feel that way, because I ain't heard it, but I'm basically saying he feel like ain't nobody got his back, ain't nobody supporting. Just work harder and just make these niggas out of believers.
The solution would be a single. So Jayson Cash is in need of a hit single or a standout, notable single. For example, if Cash was invited to perform at the Pop Out, what record would you have him do? You feel me? He's like a project-driven artist. And that's great, but you also still have to have that single that everybody can know or sing along to in 30 seconds or less. So I feel like once he finds that single, lands that single, he's out of here.
Is Him not that record?
Him with Dom?
Yeah.
I fuck with that. It got the So Def sample and everything, but I don't think it's that record. It's close though. It's a step in the right direction, but it's not infectious enough. And it's too G-Funk derived.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of agree with that sometimes. I mean, you know, he is a project-driven artist too, though. But
Get It Back out now on streaming platform.
I think
Make sure y'all join the millions of fans that played on Underdog last year with the Pick'em game. You can win money by making sports picks. It's time to turn those takes into cash by going higher or lower on player stats like touchdowns, receiving yards, interceptions, and much more. You can win up to 1,000 times your money. Sign up now, deposit using promo code BOF, you already know, to get 1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick.
I think in this day and age too, you gotta drop songs. I really ain't really in tune with the whole project, man. My attention span, I really don't give a fuck. You really just catch those 2, and then I'm on to another 2 with another artist, and another 2, 3 from another artist, and then that's my playlist.
So real quick, y'all telling me, because none of us is 15 or nothing like that. You telling me you don't like to cut on a project, roll you a blunt, pour you a drink, and just let that motherfucker play?
Yeah, I'll let it ride. I'll let it play and just see, and then I'll catch my songs, and then I'm out of here. I'm not a nigga that's just finna right now at this time that's finna just keep letting the whole entire album play. You know what I mean? Like it's so much music coming out. And I gotta kind of try to stay on the shit too, like trying to be aware of everything that's coming out. Is like, god damn, you know what I mean? Like
that's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot, dog. So you can stay on one album, nigga, for 30 days, and then a nigga come like, bro, you ain't heard whatchamacallit? Or you ain't heard whatchamacallit? You like, damn, now you 3-4 hours behind.
That's on the artist. You should make me want to play this motherfucker over and over and over again. I shouldn't just like 3 songs off your project, cherry pick them. That's on the artist. That's how you get an F.
Have you started listening to Big Sean album? He just dropped it.
Nah,
you don't listen to Big Sean?
He would have to cash at me.
Really?
I don't know. Thank you.
It's actually good.
You enjoyed it?
Yeah, I have, and I like a lot of songs off of it.
A lot? Big Sean never really did it for me outside of the occasional single in that project he dropped with Janae Aiko. What's that called?
2088.
That was, I like when they worked together, when they dropped joint projects. But Big Sean by himself, a little boring.
He got one on there with Charlie Wilson though. That's that bang. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with that one.
Did y'all see the Lecrae? Did you talk about the Lecrae response?
To the Kendrick record?
Yeah, to the Kendrick record, you know what I'm saying, with the white forces on it, and I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lecrae. He was in here too, man. Make sure y'all go watch his interview in here, man. Shout out to him, man. I fuck with my boy. But today, Schoolboy Q just dropped 3 music videos. I don't know if y'all tuned in.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody never did that. He doing a lot of shit
Was
ain't
you
nobody
in
never
one of them?
did. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say never did,
I'm
but
in one of them.
niggas ain't doing that right now.
I'm in videos.
Is that you sitting on the car?
I gotta see.
Man, hell no.
That's not him
Smack
sitting on the
ain't in
car?
none of these videos. Smack too big for Q now. He didn't show up to neither one of these videos.
I was at this video shoot right here with
Bitch, what?
you.
Late?
Where you at? Where you at? Point yourself out. Where you
I
at?
ain't in on this scene. I'm right there watching them do this scene because I just came up. I was
Too
late.
big.
Oh, you was in a drone shot.
No, that right there, they had the camera hooked up to the lowrider, and I was right behind them.
That was tight.
But
Yeah.
I ain't never too big for my brother. That's my
Yeah,
brother.
my boy. I didn't show. I showed up to one. I
But
think
why
it was the
you say I'm
last
too
one.
big? I ain't never too big.
You a little busy now.
That's
you know
it,
what I
I'm
mean? You
busy. I'm
doing
not
your
too
thing.
big.
Yeah, you doing your thing.
But
You
I'm not too
busy.
big.
You know what I'm saying? It's okay,
But
bro.
I showed up to the ones I could show up to.
TF
Yeah.
dropped 3 too.
TF dropped
Bounce Rock,
in one day.
and
Not in one day.
not in one day.
But TF has dropped 3 music videos. He's definitely doing it up. I like what
West Coast
TF is
stepping
doing
it
it
up.
up right
Okay.
now. Yeah, I think Q is just he's unorthodox right now with how he's marketing and dropping and whatever. It's basically just like we can do whatever we want to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Drop the music videos, listen to them. Fuck with it, man. It don't matter, man.
So,
You know?
out Q.
so 3 new music videos, stellar album, sold out tour, but no BET nomination.
Yeah, so holla.
Interesting.
But we over here
Sounds
talking
like
about
West Coast. Is that Wings?
yeah.
Oh,
We over here talking about, and we over here talking about Power 106
Yeah.
and BET with the bullshit.
with the bull, West Coast bias.
But you
Hold on, let me guess before you open the bag. Let me guess.
You gotta think about this.
Lemon
Terrell.
pepper.
We was Grammy nominated for Blank Face, and then look how they doing us with this one. They don't even put us on shit.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
it's
a
all
bias.
paid for. It's all paid for. It's all
Macklemore.
good.
That's why Q. That's why I'm with at BT. Where I remember Q saying, "Nigga, I would never come back to none of this shit, even if I win."
For real?
No, I wouldn't
Wow.
be like that because
Because he's nominated this year.
yeah, he might get nominated. He might want to pull up to that.
I mean,
You saying if Schoolboy Q got nominated for a Grammy,
I think he's gonna pull up. I'm
he
just
better
saying.
pull up.
I'm just saying he's gonna. I'm just saying, like, you know, you be chopping it up, then you get mad, like, man.
Oh
I
yeah,
never do
emotion.
shit. Yeah, like.
What y'all finna eat?
here you go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Do it up.
No, but
Hey,
what y'all
but
finna eat?
I got some French fries
Oh,
right
yeah,
here.
that's all you need right there. That's good.